my loves, welcome. This is going to be a reading, a very fast reading for my earth signs. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Thank you so much for your patience. Earth signs, oh my goodness, I'm getting your messages in already. There's a little bit of frustration, like just okay, it's going good though. It's going good. Like you do good in when you feel stressed or when you feel pressured. So I don't know, there's something about you. Maybe you have like the survival instinct that whenever things get a little too hard, you somehow end up pulling through. Like you're just, or maybe that's when you think the best under pressure, or you come up with solutions. It feels like there's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking, but at the same time, there's a lot of pressure. But it doesn't feel like you're falling under it. All right, messages from my earth signs. So I have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Remember that by loving yourself first, you love your partner first. That's just how it works. You two become one. So loving yourself is loving them, because what you can't give to another person, things you don't give to yourself. So if you're not loving yourself and taking care of yourself, then you can't love and take care of another. And I mean, it's not your job to take care of another, but when you're taking care of yourself, you have this desire to do it, and you're not doing it, and then becoming resentful because you feel like you're giving everything that you have. So now I have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Whoever this is, they're just different than when you've been, yeah. And then I have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So both of you might be, I don't know, chasing dreams, chasing goals. And both of you are like in a place where maybe you're not so focused on love. And both of you, like, it feels like you're in a connection, earth signs, where you give, pull back, give, pull back, give, pull back. And you both kind of like, you love each other, and then you go into your hermit energy, into your work energy, or into some other energy. You pull away from the relationship. And I think you both kind of are starting to get a little annoyed with each other with the insecurities that the other person has, especially because you're on a mission, right? So if you're on a mission to create something amazing for yourself, and somebody keeps telling you, who are you texting? Who are you calling? Who are you this? Who are you that? Like, that's fucking annoying, right? Like, don't do that. If you don't trust me, don't be with me. If you don't this, then don't do that. Like, and I think that maybe at first you were standing up for yourself that way. You were telling somebody or your partner, like, no, this is how you respect me. You respect me, or how you love me. You love me by showing me respect. And it feels like one person is like, remember, self-respect is nothing. It's thinking like, if somebody can take my person from me, hats off to them. Right? Because if I'm doing everything the fuck that I can, like, they're going to regret the fuck that they went into. And that's not an issue that comes with me. That's self-respect. That's what it feels. That's what it sounds like, right? No, I'm not saying that it's like in there that like stoned in me. Trust me, we all struggle with it. Everybody struggles with it. But we have to also, like, we have to catch ourselves. That's what happens. We're gonna think it, but what we're supposed to do right after we think it is we're supposed to stop it and say, no, but that's not true. Like, after we think negative things, I mean, when we start thinking like, oh, somebody else is going to take my person, and somebody else is going to this, and they probably love somebody else more than me, and do they really love me, and do they really this? Ask yourself, why the fuck would they not love you? Isn't it funny how when we're single, we're like, everybody would love me. Like, I'm fucking amazing. I'm so this, I'm so that. Like, you're able to find all the good in you. But for some reason, when we go into relationships, we start to question everything about ourselves. Like, am I good enough? Is this good enough? Is this person thinking that it's good enough? Like, what am I doing? Am I doing something wrong? Are they pulling back? Are they not pulling back? Is it me? Is it them? Is it what? Like, we just start to go into questions that, for what? We're never going to get the answers to, right? I feel like somebody went into that energy, and that energy is not attractive at all. And you can't blame the person for not being attracted to it, right? Because it's just not. but somebody is going to pull themselves out of it. And if it's you, it's definitely going to be you, and you're not going to be feeling that way anymore. You're going to stop telling yourself, like, why the fuck do I feel like I'm not worthy? Like, this person should be grateful to have me. Like, and it's not like a cocky energy. It's like, yes, you should be grateful to have me, because not everybody else can have me, but I'm grateful as fuck to have you too. All right, so it's that energy. It's not like, yes, be grateful, or be grateful in a cocky way, you know? But you have to love yourself first, my earth signs. You cannot give yourselves. I feel like you guys lose yourselves very quickly in a connection sometimes too. Or in your work. So some of you might play the other part, and some of you are not realizing how neglectful you're being towards your partner because of the things that you still desire to enjoy. I think you guys have an amazing relationship here. Give your relationship a chance. Keep an open mind. Finances and career. There's a lot on you guys. And you guys are both handling it separately. Which I get it. That's okay. You guys don't have to do everything together. But you guys can communicate about the shit that you're going through, so that the other person doesn't wonder, like, are they feeling this way because of me? Because the moment something bad happens, or the moment they show attitude, you automatically want to place blame on yourself. And that's that's unfair. I'll be where I want to be. I haven't heard this song in such a long time. Alright, Spirit, tell me what's going on with Love Yourself First. The reading starts when I start talking, right? Like, I just heard somebody say, like, the reading just started. No. The reading starts when I start giving you messages, okay? Like, I'm not up here talking for my health. Funny, though. All right, 9 of Wands, exactly. Like, go after your own passions, and your person, you're going to feel just as passionate about them. But if you make your person your entire passion, like, you get consumed by it. And once you get consumed by it, it becomes like something you're dependent on, because you feel like you need it to be happy. But that's not the case. Everything starts with passion. Like, yourself, like, everything that's fun in the world and that has become like a hobby and successful for you has started with passion. Now I can't talk for some reason. Mercury retrograde, yo, is like whipping my ass in regards to communication this time. Like, you guys pray for me. 8 of Swords. See, you get stuck in your energy, but it's all an illusion. Like, it's okay to imagine unicorns and shit like that. Do they exist? I believe they do. Do they hide somewhere? Maybe in a different dimension. I don't know. But it's not in this one, and you can't see it everywhere. So, like, it's like that energy. It feels like somebody gets lost too far into their fears. Like, but what if they're thinking about this? Or what if they think my ass is to this? Or what if they think this is to that? Like, why? It's like nonstop criticizing and breaking yourself down. Ouch. Ouch. Stop it. Your person's not even thinking about that. Your person's thinking about work. Stop it. Like, your person's like, can you please stop talking about this shit? Like, I am not even thinking about you when I'm not around you. And you feel, the thing is, you find an issue with that. And that's the problem. That's the problem. You think that your person should be thinking about you because you're thinking about them 24/7. And you think that if you all of a sudden stop thinking about them, that's not going to be true love. But that's not true. That's not true. True love is when you do come together, you express it, you have understand, you show each other like mercy, compassion, love is genuine. It feels different. It's not, it doesn't feel like you weigh yourself down for this person. That's what you're doing. You guys do share love, mutual love between the both of you, but that's what brought you guys together. What's up? Hold on. Sorry. Ace of Swords. See, somebody you're going to find that clarity. I think this is what you needed to hear. If you've been thinking this, I promise you, your person's not doing anything. They're not pulling away. They really are focused on money and what they want to achieve. They're not thinking about cheating on you. They're not thinking about being with anyone else. They really love you. They want to be with you. But you're so caught up in their distance and the way that they become that you start to analyze them and look for things. Stop trying to control. Stop trying to control I was about to say my Capricorns. I'm sorry, but I was about to say it. I was going to say, I'm sorry, my Cappies. Stop trying to control. But it's not, I know it's not just you guys. I can feel it in my Virgos and my Taurus too. But you need to find that back, because the love that you had for yourself, because you worked so fucking hard on yourself, okay? That when you first met this person, you had nothing but respect for yourself. You felt so good about yourself. You're like, who the fuck is not going to want me? You felt so like, this person kind of maybe even chased you because they really wanted you. So now you're like, oh my God, is this person now the type of person that's going to like leave me? And now that they have me, they don't want me? No, no, no. I feel like I have to keep repeating that to you. No, no, no. Like, I think your person has been trying to tell you this for a while. I think I'm in their energy now, because they feel like, I promise you, I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to let you go. I don't want to be with anyone else. Like, just because I go and do this doesn't mean that I don't want to be with you. You're with someone that needs balance in their life. You're with someone that likes a little bit of freedom in the relationship. And I feel like you might be struggling with that a little bit. You're like, fuck, like, why are you so independent? Like, why are you so okay not being with me? Why are you so okay not... Okay, well, while they're going out and doing that, go out and do something that that's gonna help you enjoy yourself. So you're not constantly thinking about them. Right? Because they're thinking about you, but in a good way. You're thinking about them in a bad way. They're thinking about you like, I can't wait to get back so that I can hug them, so I can be with them, so I can connect to them. And you're thinking about them like, why don't they want to be with me? Like, why don't they want to hang around me? Why don't they want to this? You have to let yourself breathe, my earth signs. Give your relationship a chance. I promise you, it's gonna work, but you can't let yourself get caught up in the fantasy. Stay in the Ace of Swords. Stay in the truth. Page of Pentacles. You guys need communication. Better communication. Queen of Cups. It's because some of you are intuitive and psychic as fuck. So you're like, oh my God. I don't know. It's funny. Some of you want to make this person into your friend. No! Because you're like, let's just stay friends. Let's just stay friends. No. Especially you with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody with the Page of Pentacles. Ay, mi cabeza. Why did my head start hurting all of a sudden? What the fuck is this? Oh, motherfucker. That shit hurts. Oh, I started making my own Florida water. If anyone is interested, just keep in mind, it looks different, you guys. I can't do the fucking cleanse, like... I don't know. I can't like strain it out as much as I can. There's a lot of shit that goes into Florida water, and it takes 4 to 6 weeks to make it. And so it sits in there for a minute. And so I can't like make it super clear. I had somebody complain. I had a couple people complain that why does it look weird? It doesn't look weird. It's just that it wasn't made in a fucking factory. That's the difference. I'm just kidding. I'm not throwing shade. Alright, but give your relationship a chance. I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, they try to tell you, or they try to like, they're so cute. This is someone that like, is, they don't know what to do with they get really frustrated at this, because they get really frustrated. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you or sugarcoat it. They hate how the insecurity that comes with that, because... Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? So they almost feel a little bit like, you didn't show me this part of you in the beginning. Like, I didn't know you were this either. I thought you were this confident, like, and don't take it as a hit, okay? Like, don't take it wrong. It's just that your person's like, I don't know how to deal with this side of you, because that's not, it's almost like if you were, I don't know, a CEO at a factory or at something, I don't know why I said factory, at somewhere, and somebody came in and told you, hey, go do this person's job, or like this other person's job, and it wasn't even a part of your, like, you're just like, what? I've never even done that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I've never been there before. This is someone that like doesn't go with women that, or with people that have been insecure, or maybe they pick a specific type of person that's super, they just like very confident people, and now that this side of you is coming up, it's a little different for them. They don't know how to take it. They don't know how to, yeah. They don't know how to take the insecurity that's coming out of you a little bit. So for some of you, you feel like they just don't care. They just don't care that I feel this way. But it's not that. That's not the case. It's just they don't. This is their first time dealing with someone that's maybe as emotional as you, or maybe as attached as you, or maybe has like those. Yeah. But it's not a hit. Like, I don't want you to take it like a bad thing. Like, you can't be vulnerable with this person. You can't let yourself be, like, show them your true colors. Or, but the thing is that insecurities is not who we are. That's not, they're just things that we learned. And most of our insecurities react the way we react to our insecurities are the ways that, like, are things that have already been in us for a long time and are very difficult to release. Right? But it's not something that's already you. Oh, this is like 100% you. It's definitely something you can change. You just have to change your pattern, change it up a little bit. Stop reacting in the same way. I think you're learning that with this person. You both are, again, you're in a relationship for a reason. You both are learning something here. This person's learning how to deal with someone that shows more emotion, that loves more differently, passionately, caringly, like different. You love very differently. And they've never felt someone that was like you. But they don't know how to deal with this part that's coming out of you right now. Like the part that's like attacking. There's a lot of attacking, but they don't understand where the attacking is coming from. Like, why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything. This person doesn't feel like they've done anything. This person just feels like they continue to be themselves, and they can, like, they don't feel like they've changed up anything. If I'm being honest, I feel like you had an expectation. You had an expectation that when they got with you, things were going to change and they were going to become eventually more attached, more connected, more this. But this is someone that really desires and likes balance in their life, and they don't like anything different. And because you've accepted that in the beginning, this person just assumed that you thought the same way. Right? That you weren't going to want a whole lot to change or things to change very quickly. And now that you're expressing so much, you're letting it out very quickly, very fast, all very, like, you're just dropping it on them because you can't hold it in anymore. You've been holding it in since the beginning because that wasn't really your thing. That's why communication needs to be very open and upfront from the beginning. And I feel like you think that if you would have told this person this from the very beginning, they would have just said no, and that's why you try to hold it back. But that's not the case. If you gave it to them in little doses, by now they would have learned how to deal with it. Like, they would have. This is somebody that also adjusts. Again, they are very goal oriented. They love to work. I think this is someone that's like, I don't know, they're just so they're committed. Nine of Cups in reverse. You both are gonna feel like this isn't something that you signed up for. Like, I don't know if this is right. The Ace of Cups, but it totally is. I told you. But it starts, the Ace of Cups is a cup for yourself. The Two of Cups is a cup with someone else, right? But the Ace of Cups is you. It's just one cup, and you're just one person, and your relationship with yourself is going to last the longest. So don't, the Devil. You just got to keep an open mind. They might just be different. They might also, like, be into just different things than you. And they might be a little bit more fearful than you, or you might be more fearful than they are. Both of you need to keep an open mind. Again, you are, in the beginning, they were super attracted to you because of the person that you're becoming, right? Because you are this person that's super confident. It's just that now that you're in a relationship, it tested those things a little bit. But that doesn't mean that you're not. This person, you're still very confident. There's still, all of that work was still done inside of you, and you haven't gone backwards. It's just, you're clearing out the rest of it, I guess, is what I'm feeling. And this person's learning how to deal with showing more emotion, showing more love, and you're showing how to deal. Like, you both are just really working with each other. You're not what you thought it was going to be, or what you felt like it was supposed to be, but it's good. It's going to be really good. I like it. Yeah, your person's like, money over everything, money on my mind. Like, your person's just all about the money right now. Tell me about finances and career. Five of Cups. This person maybe grew up, I don't know. Maybe they didn't have a lot. They lacked a lot. Page of Wands. And the Ten of Swords. I think if you guys don't communicate about this, you guys could end up both just missing out on a very great opportunity. And I think you guys would both just release it, honestly. I don't think you guys would think too much of it. If I'm being honest, you both would walk away thinking you're right. Like, they would think they're right because they would think that you were just, you didn't really try. That you didn't really try to give them the chance. You just always thought they were the bad guy. You just always thought they were this. Or they're going that it's not fair for them to constantly have to prove to you that they're not doing something, or that they're not lying to you, that they're not feeling a certain way, or that you're always feeling attacked because of the things that they're doing. They're going to walk away thinking that, and you're going to walk away thinking that they didn't care, they didn't understand, they didn't this. Can you guys still fix that? Yes. Should you guys? I think so. But are you guys? I don't know. I think you guys are both feeling very emotionally unstable to the point where you guys are like thinking it's the other person's fault. But everything's a mirror to ourselves. Everything is a reflection back to us. Why am I feeling this? What am I feeling? Is it my abandonment issues? Is it my codependency? Is it my this? Like, stop thinking about them. Yeah, that was the biggest problem in the first place, because thinking about them, eventually, after all of the good thoughts run out, you're going to start to think about a bunch of negative shit. Alright, my loves, my air signs, I hope that this helped, and I hope that it resonated with someone. If it did, let me know. I always love to know. And if you want a personal reading, all of the information for that is listed below. Again, the Etsy shop and all that other stuff. Thank you so much, Grace to the Most High, for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye, my loves.